As an overthinker myself, I know that it feels sometimes very irresponsible. It feels like you're being careful, you're so thoughtful, you're so thorough. But what what it's actually doing to you is creating mental exhaustion. It's almost like your mind and your thoughts is running a treadmill or a hamster wheel like 24/7. And most of the time, when it comes to the things that we desire to create in our life, we keep on circling the decisions, the same decisions that actually need to be made. And so you are considering all your options, you're second guessing yourself, you're looking for certainty, even though there's no such thing as certainty in life. And in the meantime, while you're doing all your overthinking, nothing is actually moving, nothing's actually changing. So the thing that most overthinkers and people don't realize is that the longer you sit in a decision, the heavier it starts to feel. Not because it is a complicated decision, don't kid yourself about that, but it's because you're making it harder for yourself and harder for your life and harder for your brain, because rather than moving forward, all you're trying to do is avoid discomfort. And so the shift that I want you to consider, so rather than overthinking every decision, start trusting your first answer. Okay? Not blindly, okay? But more often than you currently do. Okay? If you were to ask your brain, like, what should I do? Close your eyes, listen, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Because many times, like, you already know the answer. You're just like trying to like make sure that it's 100% right. You're trying to feel, like certain, or you double check with everyone else. It's like, have I done the right thing? You know in your gut. Assume you know yourself and you know your life better than other people do. And stop expecting that you have to have 100% certainty before you take action. All the clarity that you're looking for comes after you take action. And by the way, your decisions don't need to feel perfect. They just need to be made, because you got to make them in order to move your life forward, and understanding like you can always course correct along the way. And if you want some help diving into this as you move towards your goals, make sure that you grab my free guide from the bio. It's going to help you show up each day with so much more grace and ease. I have been your coach, Frances Vidakovic. I can't wait to catch you in the next video.